The Nike SB Blazer Low Medicom Toy will be dropping December 26th. Like this video and subscribe for more resale predictions and drop lists. The Nike SB Blazer Low Medicom Toy will be retailing for $80 and reselling for around $170, so this definitely is a shoe you should go for. These are just going to resell for a bunch of money compared to what they are retailing for, so I would basically suggest going for them on any website you can. These might not sell for as much as they're looking like right now, just because the last Bearbrick or like Medicom Toy dunks, those kind of crashed in value. Those are supposed to go for like $500 and they ended up going for like $300-400. So I wouldn't be surprised if these only go for like $130 to $150, but either way it's going to be an insane resale item just because the margins will be so good. Even if they sell for like $130, you're easily going to be making like $20 to $30 on a shoe that's only $80. So if you have multiple of these, it's going to be like you're only spending $160 to make like $60-70 in profit. So it'll just be a really good shoe either way, just because of how cheap it is and how fat the margins are on these. Either way, I would suggest going for these. It's not the best looking shoe in my opinion, but since it is a collab with like a famous company in Bearbrick, Medicom Toy, I definitely would suggest going for these because these will resell for at least some money. Either way, it's an $80 shoe, so you can make money on it basically no matter what. Like I said before, I don't think this is the greatest looking shoe. It just looks like a bear's fur, which I think they're kind of going with for this, but it is, of course, a Bearbrick collab, so it will do well. And I think the SB Blazer Low is actually a pretty nice shoe. I think it looks really cool on this, and I think the SB Blazer Low is kind of like an underrated shoe, and I wouldn't be surprised if it kind of gets a resurgence in the next year or so, just because like the dunks got a resurgence. So I wouldn't be surprised if like the SB Blazer Lows at least get a resurgence, because it's a pretty clean shoe in my opinion, and it definitely should have some hype around it. So I would definitely suggest going for this shoe just because it'll have a ton of resale and just the margins are going to be really good. So basically, even if it like only sells for $130, you'll easily be able to make a ton of money on this. There is a link in the description to join my free cook group. It's just a great group. We got a lot of success in there. We got free or discounted food, and we just have a bunch of people trying to cook out for you. So I definitely would suggest joining there. We got a really good community. There's a lot of people that will respond to you and talk to you. So if you do want to join, there's a link in the description.